Hi everybody, this is Flat Cap Cafe Racer. This video is going to be kind of a bits and pieces video. I'm going to add some bits and pieces onto my Tiger that either I had on the other bike or I wish I had on the other bike that was stolen. Meerkat. One of the things I'm going to add right now is I'm going to add this wind deflector back on for the windscreen here. I had one on my other bike. I really didn't use it a lot. It wasn't necessary for me, but my nephew, who's quite a bit bigger than I am, is going to be riding this bike on a trip this year, so I thought I'd add a wind deflector for him. We're going to show you some other things I'm going to add to this bike to make it a little bit more comfortable. I think you've already seen where I've added the sprockets, the 17 tooth and 47 tooth sprocket. I'm going to add a few more things. The wind deflector that comes out of the box just looks like this. Just one piece. What we're going to do is we're going to loosen this Allen screw up here. Then we'll put this piece on, fit it over the center of the windscreen. We'll loosen up this so this can be adjusted at different angles also. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these little stickers off here. You don't want those on. Okay, we got the stickers off here. They came off really easy. Then just take a little Allen wrench and we're going to loosen this up so it's loosen up to fit over the windscreen. Probably want to loosen this up a little bit. It's really pretty tight on there when you first get it, so you can adjust it at different angles. I used a pair of pliers to loosen this up. I don't think I'll tighten it down with a pair of pliers, but I might. Oh, by the way, when I first bought this in 2021, I guess I bought it in 2020 when I got my 2021 Tiger. It was about $150 plus tax. Now it's $201 plus tax, so it's about $214. Set your back. Okay, I think I've got it wide enough to fit over this lip here. So just fit it over the lip. There's a little bit of an indentation right in here. I think that's just for the lip. So then you can use your Allen to tighten that back up. So this little indentation is marked with a lip. And I'm going to make sure it's centered before I tighten up any tighter than this. I'm sorry, any tighter than this. There's a little indentation right there, so that lines up. So I'm going to tighten this. I'm going to tighten this up just a little bit here. So that's pretty tight. Now you can adjust the angle here, and also you can see that I'm adjusting the angle here, but you can also see that it will slide up. If you loosen it up, it'll slide down. So right now it's at its lowest point. What this does, though, this couple inches here, so wherever the windscreen was at the highest position here, it gives you a couple more inches. So if you want to lower the windscreen down just a little bit lower and just look over this, you can lower it down a couple of notches. It'll be the same as it is on the high position. So if I want it at the very highest, I just continue pushing this up here. But I'm going to leave it like in the mid position. And I'll tighten this up just a little bit. Get it kind of the angle you want it, then tighten it up. Then this will allow me to move my windscreen back down to a lower position. And it's a little bit less to look over than just the whole windscreen, so you're just getting up a little bit. From my point of view in the rider's seat, this is about what I'm seeing here, with the windscreen in the lowest position and also the deflector in its lowest position. This is what I see looking out in the windscreen in the highest position and the wind deflector in its lowest position. So the wind deflector can go up a little bit higher. So this is really a good thing, little tool for the taller riders in the bunch. For me, I'll probably run it with the windscreen down here, and with the wind deflector in the low position, which is about equal to having the windscreen all the way up at least that far. Deflector looks like from the front. Another piece I've added on here that I previously had on my other motorcycle, which was also stolen, was my Airhawk. So this is a dual purpose one I got from Cycle Gear for $143. So this is brand new. So I already put a 20mm riser for the stock bars.
Brought to you by the UPS man, but not on a UPS truck. Okay, this modified riser is 12 millimeters higher than the stock riser, and it moves the placement of the handlebar back 20 millimeters from where it's at the stock riser.
All right, so right now,
Yeah, so this one we want to loosen a touch and tighten that one a touch. This one's down all the way and that one's got a wide gap.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just a matter of me putting the bars where I want them, and when I get the bars forward and aft where I want them, then I'll adjust the levers if they need to be, because I like to have mine not where they're up. You see a lot of people where their hands are up like that. I like mine where they're down. We'll see how I like that. That's a short update for the changes I've made to the Tiger so far. In my next video, we're going to be going on a ride with Bill and Roy, and unfortunately George wasn't able to come, but it's for his birthday party. But you'll see George there also, so stay tuned. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.